I'm PatisDope, and you are now watching RapAboutTV.
Man, welcome back, man. Rap About TV, reaching double digits, episode 10. It's your host Ab Judah, back here at Drake's Place. We want to thank the fans, the audience. Thank all the guests for coming on the show, helping us get this far. I got my man right here to the right of me, PatisDope. Appreciate you coming in, checking us out, man.
Most definitely.
How it feel to be on the opposite side of the question, man? I know you know it's your thing.
No, I mean it's good, man. Especially you, my brother. So
yeah, man.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you gonna ask me.
Okay, so let me ask you first, where did the name come from? How did the name come about for you? Because your name is Patrick, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so Patrick.
No, my name is Pat.
Okay,
that other stuff.
His name's Pat.
And I don't really, Patrick is a little bit
too much, too proper.
Too proper, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you tell me how it came about, cause you've been around
for a second. That's how I first heard you. You know what I'm saying? We got mutual friends.
Mm-hmm.
But when I first heard you, that's how I heard of you.
So what you think
when I heard of Pat, so I heard of dope science when I seen it. You know what I'm saying? With dope science first. Like, how did you start like the blog? Did you have is that something you fell into, or is that something you knew that's what you wanted to do when you started from it?
I guess it's something basically, we grew up playing sports.
Right.
And a lot of time it don't work out. We go through all the bullshit. But we grew up listening to music.
Okay.
We grew up trying to hustle to get shoes, mess around with the girls.
Right.
And that's all entertainment is nowadays. So it really wasn't like a black up pain. It was just like I fell into it, freshman year of college. So I was just like, man, I ain't about to be running track at this school. It's like, I can't do what I want to do. So basically, I'm still finding my way. So I just fell into that, and, I went from there.
Right. So with you, what I'm saying, you being so heavy in the music, what do you feel like this area is either missing or just how close you think we are to spilling over? Because there's a lot of artists out here bubbling, building their name. What do we need to spill over?
What, like Atlanta?
Yeah, like how New York was in like 95, 96, how everybody just rushed through the door.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see. I mean, to be honest with you, and I might, take some criticism with somebody. Actually, I just don't see no star power here.
Right.
Everybody is at a mediocre standpoint. It's like star power is like, I feel, Shy, Trail, Light Show, Fill Out a Day, and then you got a lot of up and coming artists that's flashy and cool. But as far as star power, I mean, somebody like, you got Scooter, Rich Homie Quan, people that are making singles that are being played in the club consistently all throughout America. But since Wale, nobody has done that yet.
Do you think that's the artist, or you think that's the area that they in? That's not helping them get that push. They got to start from, where you at.
I mean, the radio here, why? I don't understand. Like, I never really went into the radio. I'm like, yo, why y'all can't play music? You've been hearing Shy, you've been hearing Trail, you know what I mean? You might hear a little. I'm gonna tell you, the number one DMV single, Wale had 4 or 5. Tabby had Put It in the Pocket. You hear Shy now, you know what I'm saying? You heard Stupid Dope Moves for the future, you know what I'm saying? Now you're starting to hear some younger cats and stuff like that, but the last 10 years, it's been what? How many artists? A handful, right? So it's like, I don't know why the radio can't do it, or not doing it.
I'm sure it's something there. Like, it ain't just we don't want to do it, so we ain't gonna do it. It's probably higher power. Somebody telling them they can't play this. Gotta have it's numbers. It's a numbers game.
Stay stuck.
Right, it's a numbers game. With all the artists that you sat down with, that you chopped it up with, who you been your favorite person interview? I know you're a big Joe Budden fan. How is that like? How was that like? Interviewing him. Was that your favorite? Person?
I mean, yeah, I feel because it's somebody that I relate to. And I feel like it was real. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of artists. I'm surprised I get as many interviews as I do because a lot of artists really don't care. You know what I'm saying? They got millions, thousands. Like, why they want to talk to this? You know what I'm saying? I'll become a blogger or whoever. You know what I'm saying? If they don't know you, what's the point?
Right.
So it was like, it was real. It was, you know, a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? So definitely.
Okay. Do you have a top 5 dead or alive? Or nah? You know, because mine switches a lot.
Mine switches a lot, but my favorite rapper. I mean, I feel like AZ is one of the best rappers that ever do it. Just the feeling, you know. I'm like
emotion.
Yeah, I like Troy. I like Troy Ave right now. You know what I'm saying, from New York, because he reminds me of like a young 50. You know what I'm saying? I was like a big 50 Cent fan on the low. So I mean, I don't know, man. It changes, you know.
Okay. Let me ask you another question. Let's say I'm an up-and-coming artist, you know what I'm saying, or I manage an artist, and I wanna get a post on PatisDope.com. How do I go about doing it? What requirements do I need? Like, who do I talk to do that?
I mean, cause a lot of time, I mean, if you buzzing, you know, listen, I just stumbled across you, you know what I'm saying, of course, you know what I'm saying, but it just depends on what you do. But I mean, marketing, if you need some marketing, you know, I'm a business.
Right.
It just all depends. I mean, I throw the email out there, I listen to it, my people listen to it, you know. Like I say, I'm a business, I don't have a job, you know what I'm saying, it's my job. So some artists like come at me like, yo, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dog, I'm only one person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I throw you a favor out there, I got to throw every other world a favor, you know what I'm saying? Like, artists need to have jobs. Like, straight up, dog. Like, how you expect to pay for studio, quality videos, artwork,
it ain't cheap, man.
gas to get to a fucking show.
It's not cheap at all.
But these artists want to come up and sell drugs. I mean, that's cool, but have a job though. You know what I'm saying? You want a feature from Patrol, he gonna tax you $2,500.
Right.
How you gonna pay him?
So what do you want the brand to be? Who do you want to be on a mainstream level? You want to be you know what I'm saying, like Elliot Wilson, you know what I'm saying, host your own stuff like that.
Better, man. I could be, if I had the guaranteed situation, like I can do it. I feel like I can do it. You know what I mean? He got the connects. He got the venues. He's selling an interview. Like, you know, I'm about to interview, you know, whatever. Like, tickets $10. You can see it live. That's a great idea. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't really seem authentic. It seems jarring. You shouldn't be corny at 40. You know what I'm saying? You need to really sit down and get into these artists' mind. They're allowing you to do that, though. You know what I'm saying? You should feel like you laugh too much. You know, you ask the basic questions, you know. I mean, you have, like me, I got to circle around them because I don't know, who knows what the artist's going to do.
Right.
Ain't no money involved.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, it's cool, though. I mean, I see some good things out of it.
I agree with that. Anybody got any questions in here? You know what I'm saying? Just let yourself be heard.
I got a question. I'm probably a lot older than you. On what basis do you put AZ in the top 5? Like, really? Like, AZ for real? AZ? Like, I'm just asking. I don't make the argument. I'm just asking. Like,
so you wouldn't even put him in your top 10?
AZ?
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about top 5. I wouldn't put him in my top 10 though. No, that's too many people that. On what basis?
I mean, cause I'm not a hop on. I'm not gonna say, oh, I'm a Tupac fan. I'm a Biggie fan.
I ain't a Tupac fan. I mean, we're not gonna try to, you know, we ain't gonna go there.
No.
Yeah.
I mean, just a lot of people. Like a lot of people grew up listening to. You didn't really listen to Tupac or Biggie. So you grow up, everybody like, oh, rest in peace Tupac, rest in peace Biggie. Cool, but I'm not a fan. You know what I'm saying? I can't get with with Tupac and Biggie.
See, I'm older than every rapper you name. So I'm just asking you on what basis. I mean, we can go roundabout and chase each other around the fence. I'm just asking you on what basis do you put him in the top 5? Like, really? What is your basis of why you put him in the top 5? Because I've seen a lot of people's faces when you say AZ for like number 1, top 5.
I mean, I just like the way, you know, I mean, don't take it no type of way, but I just like the way, I can wake up and listen to AZ.
Oh, okay.
It's making me feel like I want to go to New York right now.
Okay.
I think it's more so, like you said earlier, how like rappers, they don't have their own self-identity. You know, they want to compare themselves to like the West Coast or East Coast, whatever you're from, and they just don't want to be in their own lane and try to be their own self or whatnot. Because it is a challenge when you try to do that, you know. And I'm not a big Wale fan, but I really respect him for what he did, because he made his own lane. You know, and that's really hard. It really is.
When I say different too, I mean sort of like what's the new kid that Jay-Z signed from North Carolina? J. Cole.
Yeah.
He ain't coming off basically with that same flow, rapping about the same exact thing. I'm rapping about a crooked smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That to me is different. That's Dan to be different. To talk about things that people ain't, materialistic things, money, hustling.
I mean, I agree with you. But I just think he didn't be different. J. Cole's approach was, I'm going to be me.
That's Dan to be different.
Like
Dan to be different, that's we saying the same thing. Dan to be different saying, I'm going to walk outside with whatever on. I don't care what you said it earlier. I don't care what nobody think. I ain't got to have a $500 shirt on. I'm going to wear this outside, rap like this, and I don't care what nobody think. And I'm going to keep doing it until people recognize it.
Yeah. Like I said, So, I mean, I agree with you for the most part about J. Cole, because he built his fan base being himself. He ain't do really nothing out of the ordinary. He got his deal with being J. Cole. He went to college, he was J. Cole. He came out, you know what I'm saying? So, and he has talent. So, you know what I mean? I do agree with you with that. That AZ stuff, I don't know, man. You know, I might have to give you a CD. I'm gonna make you a mixtape.
Oh no, you ain't gotta do that, champ. I got all the little raggedy CDs. Let me tell you what I did with that Do or Die. I was driving down Georgia Avenue uptown, threw that joint out the window like a frisbee. You younger, I'm saying you might have fell for some of them gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? I'm older than him. I already know that's just gimmicks. He did none of that.
Why would you just
What? It was like a frisbee. Joking? Come on, man.
That hurt, man.
See, I recognize real. I'm older than him. What he's talking about, come on, man. AZ, you chump for real. You ain't getting down like that, Slim. He rapping about what the real AZ, the hustler, did. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to all
Hey, shout out to, AZ for trying, you know what I'm saying?
RapAboutTV, man. Episode 10. Ab Judah, PatisDope. We out, man. It's cold as shit, man. We out here at Drake's place. About to wrap it up. I got my man PatisDope right here. Tell them, you know what I'm saying, where they find you, Twitter, Instagram, Vine, wherever.
Everything PatisDope. PATIS dope.
Simple enough.
Simple enough.
RapAboutTV, man. Episode 10, man.
I had fun, man.
Appreciate
I had
that,
fun, man. I mean, I was an hour late, but, I hope I delivered.
Yeah, of course,
You know what I'm saying? I hope we get these views up. You know what I mean?
Much respect, man.